Hello, welcome to my hometown in County Cavan, Ireland. Now, as well as being my Christmas video, this is also my last vlog of 2025. And as much as I love this time of year and the warmth and coziness and being with the family and everything, I just love to get back on a bike for one last spin. Now, in the words of Father Ted, feck it, let's get the Polar Express out of here. And welcome aboard the Polar Express, my last vlog for 2025. Yeah, seems like 5 minutes since I was recording my Christmas message last year. Actually, on that note, I'm not going to do an elongated 45-minute Q&A session like I did last year, or even visit a recording studio, although I could have let the cat out the bag there, because there has been so many new subscribers to the channel that it would be unfair, of course, to not play the old faithful at the end of this video, so I will do. But first of all, I just wanted to start by saying Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you've all had a wonderful year, and of course I wish you all a wonderful Christmas. But massive thank you for everybody again for supporting my channel, WheelieGoodTV. Why did I say the name of it? You know what it's called, because that's why you're here. Yeah, I just wanted to say huge thanks. I'm so grateful. The channel, as I record this video, is on the verge of turning over 20,000 subscribers, and hopefully over Christmas it will do that. I do want to start, since we all know each other now so well, I want to start with a few home truths. I was going to make this a video, and then I thought, no, it'd be a little bit depressing at Christmas time, so I just want to tell you where I'm at. I've had a bit of a health scare, and if this guy lady doesn't pull in, there might be another one. Over the last couple of months, I may have mentioned, actually I did, when I did my live with Richie Vida, I mentioned to him and anybody else watching that I'd been for a prostate exam. All was fine there, but I was still having I won't go into too much detail. I was still having tummy trouble. I knew there was something amiss inside, so I ended up, can you believe it, the cameraman went for a camera up his rear end last week because things still weren't right and I knew they weren't. I went private because I wanted it checked out as soon as, and the good news is I got the all clear. I was convinced, thanks to ChatGPT and Dr. Google and YouTube, I was convinced I had colon cancer. I was shown every single symptom of that, which is why I went to the doctors in the first place. Anyway, the good news is I don't. There are no polyps and no cancer in there. I have something called diverticular disease. I won't go into it, but it's a flare-up of my colon from stuff I eat and stuff like that, but nothing serious. I can keep it under control just by changing diet. So you can imagine the weight off my mind, because I'm a natural born worrier anyway. Huge weight off my mind. If any of you watching this are worried about getting yourself checked out, and I know most of my audience are the same age as me, sort of early 50s, mid 50s, and you know, it's just great peace of mind going to get it done. It's not the most comfortable thing, of course, lying on the bed sideways with your knees up to your chest, and then people prodding and poking around down there, but what is wonderful is when you're told actually there's nothing wrong and you've got the all clear. Sometimes you just never know what's around the corner. Sorry to start like this, folks, and this may not even make it into the cut, but I just wanted to be honest, as I always have been with you, and I'll finish this little segment. We'll get on to better things in a second. I just wanted to say, if you're thinking about getting checked out, just do it. Just do it. Okay, we'll leave that there. I haven't stopped working this year, okay? I didn't even get any sort of breakaway with the family. They went off by themselves over the summer because they knew I was up to 90 with work and other stuff I've been doing. But hopefully next year we'll see the fruit on the trees as a result of all of the work I've been putting in, not just with the channel, but work as well. I am diversifying, shall we say. All shall become obvious in the new year. Moving on to the new year, I shall be in touch with you Well, actually, I should start by saying I'm taking a month off after this video goes out. I'll be doing the odd little social media post. I may even do another live. But in terms of producing videos, it'll be mid to late January before you see anything else on the channel. So yeah, in January, I'm treating myself to some time away over in Spain. I've rented a bike over there, and yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit of time out. Of course, I'll be making videos when I'm over there. I just want to explore some Spanish roads and try a little bit of different scenery for a change. So I'll keep you posted about that. The highlight of the year for me, of course, has been getting this bike, my GSA, and I'm just loving this bike. It's nearly a year since I've owned it. It'll be a year in January since I collected it. Can't believe it. Where did that go? Unfortunately, I haven't done half as many trips as I would have liked to. I seem to have cancelled more trips than I've been on this year, which is a sorry state of how busy I've been at work, but beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, absolutely love this bike. Well, the whole ownership experience of this bike has just been incredible. I've loved every single minute of it. And on top of that, I know I've been doing a lot of techie stuff with different cameras released this year, and microphones and vlogging setups. And for those of you who aren't into that, I do apologise. What I have been doing, you've probably noticed, is to release all those videos not on the Saturday morning slot, which is reserved for my biking videos and the Wheelie faithful, but I have just been releasing those midweek. Huge buzzard on the pole up there, gorgeous. So yeah, I mean, it's just been a great year for motorcyclists and vloggers rather. I'm just going to shut my visor here because it's very cold, the air on my face. But there's a lot of new bikes come out, as we saw the NEC and Xmas, and on top of that there's a lot of new tech, so I'm doubly excited. And I'm sort of like a kid in a sweet shop when I can review all the new tech on my latest and greatest purchases, like this bike as well. So very happy camper all round. And so I just want to take this moment to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful time. And if you're out on your bikes, of course, it goes without saying, ride safe. And like I say, I shall be back in the new year. Once again, a massive thank you. And have a really good Christmas. Thank you so much. Sláinte.
Track or marine, I'm gonna take on those twisties and scrape my knee clean. Have a really good Christmas time. Thanks so much to my supporters and subscribers. This is dedicated to you. It's only a new journey, but you're making a dream come true. Have a really good Christmas, folks. Ride safe. Over and out.